Do you eat seafood? How
yes,
often?
pretty often.
You ever eat a clam?
No. I've never actually had oysters. I've never had scallops.
Are they even any good?
I would not know. Did you even check if we got all the treasures?
Yeah, the thing went down.
I wouldn't know. I've never eaten. I eat shellfish because I eat crab and I eat lobster and I eat shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never eaten like
cooked shrimp.
I've never had a scallop. I've never had an oyster.
This is a Nirvana floor.
Oh, hello.
But you know what? I don't trust it. Because later on in the game, there's like a fake rest area, and it tricks you, and like shit starts attacking.
Here we are now.
This would be really useful if I didn't come in here with 100 Pikmin.
This is in case you died.
No, little German boy! Don't go to the weed cave! Oh my god, this cave is full of blood and smoking. This is the weed floor! Oh. I forgot about the weed cave!
Weed.
This is this is canonical proof that Olimar smokes weed.
Oh yeah, isn't this where perhaps I should try it?
Yeah, that's where that comes from. Anyway, we got some blunt and smoking. You want to talk about weed on the show now? We should have invited Snoop Dogg out.
Arboreal frippery.
What does that even mean? Arboreal? That's like trees in nature,
like,
right?
Oh my god.
No.
I keep dropping shit today.
Be careful. No, don't stab me. Vault Boy. Okay, you have more knowledge in this field than I do.
Hold on.
If I'm being honest.
I know you want to talk about weed, but
Yeah.
I want to discuss how this is like the perfect amount of Mountain Dew.
This little Mountain Dew mini can that you're holding?
Yeah.
You got another one.
No, that was from like 2 days ago.
Oh. You're still drinking it?
No, I was just playing with it. There's nothing in it.
Oh.
Like, Mountain Dew sucks, but it has its charm. One of which being how much caffeine is in it.
I finally tried Baja Blast on my birthday a few weeks ago.
How was it?
Wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be.
That's why Mountain Dew isn't actually... If you've never had Mountain Dew before...
Stop!
It's simultaneously...
Butterfly tried to attack the cup I have.
It's simultaneously not as bad as everybody says it is, but not as good as you'd think it'd be.
But anyway, as I was saying, you, my friend, have more experience in that field than I do. Is 10 Pocos worth a single leaf of weed?
How much is a Poco? Isn't it yen?
Yeah, it's yen.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, let's just say $10.
Well, no. If we're doing yen, then yes. If we're doing dollars, then no.
How much weed can $10 get you?
Not
a shitty amount? I wouldn't know, genuinely. People in my family partake in the herb. I do not. So I wouldn't know. Every time I see weed, it's already pre-made into, like, weed that you smoke. With, like, the zigzags and everything. All I know is that my dad once told me never be a pinner, because a pinner is a horrible type of blunt. Or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Waylon PK Roll's worst one ever asked to leave his own channel.
Oh, it's a withering blowhog. We haven't seen one of these guys in a while either. Too bad you're not on the other side of the fucking gate. Bitch. Anyway, how much weed can $10 get you?
Depends on what you're buying.
Will it get you shitty weed or will it get you good weed?
It'll get you bad weed.
What's the difference? This is a genuine question. This is me like actually wondering. I don't know. Because people make jokes like, "Oh, this weed sucks, man." That was me burping. I wasn't even trying to do like a weed voice.
Well, bad weed goes one of two ways. One, it won't get you high, or two, it'll give you a headache.
Oh, I hate that idea.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Is that like I don't know. I don't really smoke anymore because it really aggravates my asthma, like more than it's worth most of the time.
Gives you anxiety too, I believe.
Me?
Am I wrong?
No.
Oh, my bad.
It only makes it doesn't calm me down. You fool! You're talking too much about weed. And you're the one who got smoked.
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
I can't use weed to calm down from anxiety. This is just personal. If it affects you differently, I don't care. But it's mainly for me. Like it helps me de-stress.
Just helps with my anxiety, Benson. You wouldn't understand.
Is that Mordecai?
Yeah. How much truth to there is that statement?
It's literally different for everyone.
Yeah, because there's that one famous video of the guy with like Parkinson's or something, trying weed, and he becomes like normal.
I thought you were going to talk about
that's something rude to say. I shouldn't say normal.
I thought you were going to talk about there's that one video of the guy with one of his eyes down here and one up here. Don't ever buy no weed from the gas station.
That video is good too.
That's what I'm saying. It's a purely personal experience because there are some people. Like, I know even a few people who's just, like, no matter what, no matter if it's good weed or bad weed, sativa or indica, hybrid and edible, like, no matter what, it's always a bad experience. Like, it'll always, like, either give them a headache or make them anxious or make them, like, too paranoid to be worth it.
I see. I had no idea such feelings could be attributed to something that is supposed to calm you down.
That's why there's no definitive weed experience, I don't think. Let's open up a new save file. Let's do a no-death 100% playthrough.
I've done that like 6 times actually. On my Wii, I've done that quite a few times.
Yeah, Waylon PK. Yeah, I've done a no death 100% run like 6 times. It's not even that hard, honestly.
Is that what I sound like? Do I sound like one of those guys? I'm sorry. That's not even me trying to be boastful. I've just actually done that because Pikmin 2 on Wii obviously controls a lot better.
New play control.
There's significantly less glitches. Physics are a little bit better, so sliding up here doesn't suck ass.
You like how this is just the Louis picture? And they just color changed it, but you can still see the cutout for his ear right there.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah.
Everyone look in the bottom left corner. It's very clearly still Louis' portrait, and they didn't change it. And Stacho's head looks really weird, because the little glare thing right there covers up his ears, so he looks like he don't got no ears. Oh god, another Yoo-Hoo cap? Chocolate-flavored beverage.
I like Yoo-Hoo.
Why? It's not. It's gross.
It's a chocolate-flavored beverage.
I tried it once, and genuinely, I almost barfed.
Once you get over the fact that it's not chocolate milk, Yoo-Hoo is pretty good.
I'm sorry, but nothing you say will sway me into agreeing with you. Like, I can never not taste fake chocolate milk.
This is a guy who gets chicken strips and french fries at every single restaurant we go to.
You don't need to say that. You didn't have to say that.
I'm telling
It's not even true.
I'm telling the truth, man.
What do you gain from saying that? Putting me on blast like that? Fucking filet mignoning me live on the internet like that? Like, come on, man. It's not true, by the way.
Deflecting as usual.
How am I If I were deflecting, I would have said something like, oh, well, you do this. You always order this.
What's my always order?
You always order a burger, lettuce only, with strawberry lemonade and or pink lemonade.
Yeah, when we go to a fucking burger restaurant.
Sometimes, what if I just don't want a burger that day? I like their burgers.
Who?
I like Frosty Queen's burgers.
But?
I didn't want a burger because I had burgers last night.
Okay.
I went home and I ate, on my way home, I went and got Jack in the Box. I didn't want a burger.
Why didn't you get a fish sandwich?
I don't like fish sandwiches. Fish sandwiches are disgusting.
What if you got a chicken sandwich?
I had Popeyes 2 days ago.
Popeyes chicken sandwich!
Okay.
Popeyes!
Endless repository. You know what? You saying that? Are you subscribed to 2 Uncle 2 Dane?
I thought you were going to talk about Nikocado Avocado. Also, no, I'm not.
Well, he uploaded a video...
A Popeye's chicken sandwich review?
No, he uploaded a video of Nikocado Avocado doing a cameo that he paid like $20 for to give a happy birthday message to Donkey. And it's like 7 minutes long or something like that. And it's just like really weird and fucking absurd. And that made me think about how Uncle Dane hasn't actually uploaded a video in like 6 months.
There's no...
But... That also, then I started thinking about how Uncle Dane has been suspended on Twitter for more than half a year.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking that, like, if it came out that Uncle Dane is, like, the fucking leader of, I don't know, like, sex trafficking ring or, like, human kidnapping ring, I'd, like, cry.
Why did you immediately jump to that?
I don't know.
You're like, Uncle Dane isn't uploading so much. There's no TF2 content, man.
I'm aware. I'm fully aware of that. I'm more aware of that than anyone else.
Bro, there's like fucking...
I'm struggling to come up with videos some days, man.
There's like 7 different YouTubers running fucking series about TF2's weapons right now. There is no new TF2 content. There's nothing to fucking talk about. You wanna know the only person who has new TF2 content to talk about is fucking Tyler McVicker, who gets to play TF Source 2, bro. That's it. Everyone else has to fucking scrounge the dumpster for scraps, bro. Casual is unplayable right now. Again, remember when Casual was unplayable like last year for like 3 months?
Yeah.
And now Casual is unplayable again?
They added bots that you can't kick and bots that can crash the server at will.
Yep.
Also, any of you keen-eyed Waylon plays a game viewers might notice the video I uploaded of fucking Gabe Newell saying, yes, we have updates for Team Fortress 2. 9 months old! Almost a year old! Fucking nothing!
Can't do that.
Why not?
Because you piked the mic.
I'll fucking turn it down. I don't care. I'll turn it down in Vegas. I just wanted to get that out there, that really fucking pisses me off.
What do you mean they added bread space?
That's a beta map.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
That is a beta map that they added in the game because Valve doesn't actually check the fucking description on things in the fucking Steam Workshop. Just like how they added Whatville 2 years in a row. Because they didn't fucking check anything. That was also a beta map, by the way.
Maybe if you bought map stamps, they'd be able to finish it.
Look me in the eyes and say that stupid shit again.
Maybe if you bought map stamps, they'd be able to finish it.
This is the me angrily talking about TF2 hour now. TF2, this is something you brought up.
This is why I don't bring up TF2 in our Pikmin 2 Let's Plays.
This is something you mentioned when we played Risk of Rain 2, like almost like 6 months ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Yeah, 19 years ago.
Yeah, 25,000 years ago.
Okay.
But you said that that TF2 fans shouldn't have to fucking guerrilla smuggle a video in a private New Zealand press conference to get TF2 news.
Yeah.
The fucking interview girl shouldn't be fucking quaking in her boots just to even fucking ask that question.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have to be able to only present those questions to Gabe at one of those fucking press conferences. I don't even know who asked that, because she looked like she was just reading off a script. I don't know who submitted that question. This is a broken food master. But that shouldn't be the case, man. And also,
on the description of on the store page, it says the game gets constant updates. Why do they gotta do that?
Why do they gotta fucking lie? Anyway, fucking a year later. Almost a year later. Yes, we have updates for Team Fortress 2. Yeah, we're very aware of the bot hacker crisis. I think we have a good solution for it. Nothing!
They should have, you should...
Literally nothing! And now they're only getting worse! And they're like outsmarting literally everything Valve ever does. The people who make these bots in their free time are smarter and more dedicated than everyone at Valve. And everyone who works at Valve is a fucking genius.
Maybe you should have believed that guy who commented that Gava is the imposter. He was right. Why don't you go back into that video and apologize to that man?
Also, why? It doesn't say imposter. That would say like that Gabe Newell is a spy or something like that.
He says that.
Really? We're getting this tutorial now?
Emergency! Pikmin are suffering!
If you blow your whistle with B, you might be able to help. He's in the water!
Pikmin are suffering. Place Pikmin.
I had already extinguished him by the time that tutorial popped up, man.
Pikmin with TF2 fans. Endless repository. Everyone makes mistakes. Sometimes desire overpowers reason. At least that's what I told myself when I sampled this salty snack. There are many things I've encountered on this planet that defy explanation. According to the ship's analysis, this object is extremely valuable. Maybe I'll buy it. I'm not so sure, though. I get the feeling that the ship is swindling me. Nah, the ship would never scam me. I'm the captain.
$100 for a bottle cap. That reminds me of that guy who bought Fallout 4 with a crate full of bottle caps. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was a big thing.
It wasn't worth it.
No, it wasn't. We'll never know.
Bro, Comrade Olimar.
I don't think I've ever related with a video game character more than I have right now.
A broken food master. This chrome trough has a strange shape. It's bent and smooth, except for a sharp prong at the end of it. The ship insists that it's one of the 3 sacred treasures of Samadouche, but I just think it's a kitchen sink.
Samadouche? deep Pikmin lore. What is Samadouche? Anyway, and now the moment you've all been waiting for. The ship seems to think this leaf would be a smash hit among naturalist interior designers. I think it just kind of looks and feels like a soft blanket. In the interest of scientific discovery, I'd better give it a test run.
It's alright. In context, he doesn't smoke it, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
I wonder what's become of the creature this shell was defending. Enigmas like this always make me curious. Was it tasty? Maybe I should find one and give it a taste. All in the name of science and exploration, of course. You know, to be fair, Olimar's just as much as a food monster as Louis is. He just has a little more self-control.
I suppose so.